Hey, this is Brian Harmon again, physical therapist. Today we're going to work on a standing pivot transfer. These types of transfers are most appropriate when you have somebody who's strong enough to stand, but not steady enough to be able to do that on themselves. So let me show you how we're going to do this. The first thing we want to make sure is that the setup is ideal. So we want to try to get the two seating surfaces, in this case the bed and the wheelchair, as close as we can together. That way you're not having to have them move quite so far. The second thing we want to make sure is that your brakes are locked. The third thing we want to do is make sure that our patient slides his rear end close to the edge. And then we also want to make sure that our hand placement and our foot placement is ideal. For me, I like to kind of have my feet between, kind of stagger stepped in between. And then we're going to also explain how we're going to do this transfer with the patient. So Ben, on the count of 3, we're going to stand up, we're going to pivot, and then sit back down. Ready? Lean forward for me. 1, 2, 3, up. There you go. Pivot, and then sit back down. How'd that feel?
It's good. So a couple of things that Brian did good that make me feel better as a patient is he got real close to me, so I felt secure. Sometimes as a caregiver, you feel like you don't want to be in somebody's space, personal space too much, but it gives them actually comfort. They feel safer if you're real close to them. And if you tell them where to put their hands, like if you say, hold on to the back of my arms or hold on to my back, then they're holding on to something that they feel more secure doing that as well.
Great.